Knowledge is power, but only if you can articulate your wisdom. John Dunn here, president of Current World Coaching. Over my some 35 years of sales experience, I have come to understand one thing about three truths. All sales professionals do just one thing. They woo customers. All customers want just one thing, the best deal. Your selling process should do just one thing. Articulate why you are the best deal. The salesperson with too little product knowledge has a tendency to explode with everything they know about a product in hopes that they won't get a question from the prospect that they won't be able to answer. On the other hand, the salesperson with too much product knowledge will totally confuse the prospect. Salespeople with too much product knowledge become what I call data dumpers. These highly trained sales professionals have so much knowledge about a product, and they want the prospect to be just as excited about it as they are, so they bombard them with information. All customers have a data saturation threshold that once crossed destroys the selling opportunity. Let me articulate this concept with a memory retentive demonstration. This container represents the customer's brain. This is your client's brain during the sales presentation. This is the part of the brain that is supposed to retain all of the sales, product, or service information you are presenting. This bottle of water represents you, the sales professional, layering your message in benefits and features, data and more data, benefits and features and more data. So let's start the sales presentation for this customer. Benefit, feature, explanation, benefit, feature, explanation, more and more and more and more data. This is valuable data that you are dumping on them. Selling has been following this selling paradigm for decades, and in most cases with moderate results. Why? The human brain is the world's most advanced computer. Like all computers, it takes time to process the data. And everyone processes data at different speeds. So it makes sense to articulate your data in a manner that engages the brain and hence engages the customer. Otherwise, data in may not come out. Oftentimes, when you ask the customer if he or she understands your proposition, the results may have turned to mush, literally. Your sales information must be meaningful to your prospect in a way that it helps them solve a problem, fulfill an unmet want, or relieve their pain, and ultimately help them go from stuck to starting over. As sales professionals, we generally know what to do. We just don't do anything with what we know. Your sales presentation should begin with the end in mind. Let's look at the Socratic method of selling, the power of questions. No other sales protocol has as much impact on winning the customer's business as that of asking questions, because it engages the customer in dialogue and exchange of thoughts and ideas that will lead the customer to an emotional state of mind. When you are asking questions, you are in control. When you are data dumping, you are sabotaging your sales process. Your sales process should be a series of well thought out and articulated questions. The Socratic or questioning sales model leads prospects to buy their vision, not yours. When your customers start to own the sales process along with you, they buy into it because they feel they created it. We are all willing to own what we create because what we create has more value. The selling technique of asking questions and engaging the customer's answers is the heart of a sales presentation. Without questions, you'll have no answers. Without answers, you'll have no sales. And without sales, you'll have no money. Any questions?